Have you ever wondered what the world looked like millions of years ago, teeming with life forms that we can only imagine now? Let's take a stroll down the prehistoric lane, back to a time when Earth was a nascent planet, brimming with life forms whose existence might seem almost fantastical today. Welcome to the Cambrian period, a significant era around 540 million years ago that marked a dramatic explosion of complex life on Earth. During this period, the oceans were teeming with a diverse array of creatures, each more intriguing than the last. Among them, the trilobites ruled the marine world. These hard-shelled, segmented creatures, reminiscent of modern-day insects, scuttled across the ocean floor, their many legs and antennae probing the murky depths for food and danger. With their strikingly complex eyes and a variety of body shapes, trilobites were a testament to the rich biodiversity of the Cambrian period. Swimming alongside the trilobites was another fascinating creature known as the Anomalocaris. As the name suggests, this was indeed an anomalous shrimp, a predator like no other. The Anomalocaris was a large, free-swimming animal, boasting formidable grasping claws and a mouth that resembled a circular saw. With its streamlined body and flapping side lobes, the Anomalocaris was undoubtedly a terror of the Cambrian seas. But as we know, life on Earth is an ever-evolving saga, and no creature, however mighty, can escape the inexorable march of time. Changes in the environment, competition for resources, and a host of other factors led to the extinction of these early life forms. The demise of the trilobites and Anomalocaris marked the end of an era, but it also paved the way for new forms of life to emerge and flourish. The Cambrian period was just the beginning of the long and complex history of life on Earth. Fast forward to the Mesozoic era, a time when the Earth was dominated by giants. Picture a world where colossal creatures roamed free, a world that was the kingdom of the dinosaurs. These magnificent beasts reigned supreme for over 160 million years, from the mid-Jurassic to the late Cretaceous period, a time span that makes our human history seem like the blink of an eye. Among these titans, the Tyrannosaurus rex, or T-Rex, stands as one of the most infamous. Its name, translating to Tyrant Lizard King, perfectly encapsulates its fearsome reputation. This apex predator, with its towering stature and razor-sharp teeth, was truly the stuff of nightmares. Yet despite its fearsome image, recent research suggests the T-Rex may have been more of a scavenger than a hunter, feasting on carcasses rather than chasing down prey. In contrast, the Triceratops was a herbivorous dinosaur, its name meaning three-horned face. With its large body, robust skull, and three prominent horns, the Triceratops was well equipped to defend itself against predators. It's believed that these dinosaurs traveled in herds across the verdant plains, munching on vegetation and living a relatively peaceful existence. But then, around 66 million years ago, the age of the dinosaurs came to an abrupt end. The cause, a catastrophic event that led to their sudden extinction. The most widely accepted theory is that a massive asteroid or comet hit the Earth, causing a dramatic climate change. The resulting dust and debris cloud blocked out the sun, leading to a drastic drop in temperature. This nuclear winter would have been devastating for the dinosaurs, leading to a mass extinction. The reign of the dinosaurs ended as dramatically as it began, leaving behind a world ready for new rulers. These magnificent beasts that once ruled the planet are now nothing more than fossils, a haunting reminder of a time when giants roamed the Earth. In the ashes of the dinosaurs' reign, a new class of animals began to rise, the mammals. This ascent of mammals marked the beginning of the Cenozoic era, often referred to as the Age of Mammals. It was a time of profound change and extraordinary evolution. The world began to look more like the one we know today, with the advent of grasslands, the proliferation of flowering plants, and the shifting of continents. Amidst these changes, mammals, once small and nocturnal, began to diversify and occupy a multitude of ecological niches. Among the multitude of species that emerged, two in particular captured the imagination and the curiosity of future generations: the saber-toothed cat and the woolly mammoth. The saber-toothed cat, also known as Smilodon, was a fearsome predator. With its distinctively long curved canines, it reigned at the top of the food chain. These cats were built for power, with robust bodies and strong, short legs. Their reign, however, came to an abrupt end around 10,000 years ago. The woolly mammoth, another icon of the Ice Age, was remarkable for its size, strength, and adaptability. With its long curved tusks and a thick coat of fur, it was uniquely adapted to the harsh climates of the Ice Age. Yet, like the saber-toothed cat, the woolly mammoth too disappeared from the face of the earth around 4,000 years ago. The reasons for their extinction are a combination of factors including climate change, overhunting by early humans, and possibly even disease. Their disappearance marked the end of an era, and their extinction serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of life on Earth. Yet, it was from these ashes that the modern world began to form. The extinction of these mammals marked the end of the prehistoric era and paved the way for the rise of modern animals. While we often associate extinction with prehistoric times, it is a phenomenon that continues to occur even today. The annals of recent history are marked by the tragic loss of species, from the dodo to the passenger pigeon and the Tasmanian tiger, and each tale is a stark reminder of the fragility of life on our planet. The dodo, a flightless bird native to the island of Mauritius, was last seen in the late 17th century. This bird, with its distinctive appearance and lack of fear towards humans, found itself unable to cope with the rapid changes brought about by human colonization. The introduction of invasive species, habitat destruction, and overhunting led to the dodo's untimely demise. Moving on to the passenger pigeon, once the most numerous bird in North America, with a population in the billions. Its story is a heartbreaking example of how quickly a species can go from abundance to oblivion. The passenger pigeon was hunted on a massive scale in the 19th century, primarily for cheap meat. The last known individual, a female named Martha, died in a Cincinnati zoo in 1914. Then there's the Tasmanian tiger, or thylacine, a carnivorous marsupial native to Australia. Known for its distinctive striped back, this creature was hunted to extinction in the early 20th century due to fears it was a threat to livestock. The last known thylacine, named Benjamin, died in captivity in 1936. In each of these cases, the common thread is human activity. Our species, in its quest for progress and survival, has often disregarded the delicate balance of nature. These stories are not just tales of lost species, but also urgent calls to action. They underscore the importance of conservation and the need for us to take responsibility for the impact we have on the world around us. These recent extinctions serve as a sobering reminder of our role in preserving the biodiversity of our planet. So, what have we learned from this journey through time? We've traversed the epochs, strolled through the prehistoric boulevards, and marveled at the myriad forms of life that once graced our planet. We've seen the rise and fall of the dinosaurs, a reign that lasted a staggering 165 million years, only to be abruptly ended by a cataclysm from the cosmos. With their departure, the stage was set for the rise of mammals, our own ancestors among them. We observed how these creatures, once small and unassuming, seized the opportunity to diversify and fill the niches left vacant by the dinosaurs. This era gave rise to some of the most fascinating creatures, like the saber-toothed tiger and the mammoth, that are now lost to the sands of time. Then, we stepped into the recent past, where we encountered species that were not lost to natural disasters or evolutionary processes, but to the actions of man. The dodo, the passenger pigeon, the Tasmanian tiger, all victims of human activity, their stories a stark reminder of the impact we have on our planet's biodiversity. In this journey, we've realized that extinction is not just a concept of the past, it's a very real and present threat to our world's biodiversity. We've seen how the actions of one species can tip the balance, leading to the loss of another. But with this knowledge comes power. The power to make a difference, to change our behavior, to ensure that the next chapter in Earth's story is not one of loss, but of preservation and recovery. History, they say, is the greatest teacher. By examining the past, we can better understand our present and potentially shape our future. We've learned that every creature, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, plays a crucial role in the intricate web of life. As we contemplate the ghosts of Earth's past, we are reminded of our responsibility to protect the life that still thrives today.